Right, is this you? You're on a call and it keeps breaking up. Bits of words go missing, the other person sounds like they're underwater, or the whole thing just drops out. And it happens most when you're sat at home on the Wi-Fi. Here's the thing nobody tells you. There's a setting called Wi-Fi calling, and when your Wi-Fi's weak, it's very often the reason your calls sound rough. I'll show you exactly where to switch it off on a Pixel and on a Samsung, but there's one time you'll want to leave it on, so stick with me for that. So here's what Wi-Fi calling actually does, because once you get this, the rest makes sense. Your call can travel to the other person one of two ways. It can go over the mobile network the normal way, through the mast down the road, or it can go over your Wi-Fi through your broadband at home. Wi-Fi calling is the setting that sends it over the Wi-Fi. Now, that's brilliant if you've got no signal, a thick walled house, a dead spot. But if your Wi-Fi itself is weak or busy, your call goes right down with it. Turning the setting off just puts your calls back on the mobile network. Let's turn it off. If you've got a Pixel or any phone running plain Android, here's your path. Open Settings, tap Network and Internet, then tap SIMs. If you've two SIMs, tap the one you actually make the calls on. Scroll down and you'll see Wi-Fi calling. Tap the switch to turn it off. That's it. From now on, your calls go over the mobile network instead. Now, one quick note, because phones do differ. On some, it's not under SIMs, it's under Network and Internet. Then Calls and SMS, same switch, just tucked in a slightly different spot. So if it's not where I said, that's the next place to look. Now, if you're on a Samsung, it's the same idea. They've just put it in a different room. Open Settings, tap Connections, tap Wi-Fi Calling, then tap the switch to turn it off. If you've two SIMs, you'll see a switch for each one. Here's the fast way, and this works on nearly any phone, Samsung or Pixel. Swipe down from the top of your screen to open your quick settings, those wee tiles that you see. There's very often a Wi-Fi calling tile sat right there. Just tap it and it goes straight off, no digging through menus at all. Right, before you go and switch it off, here's the honest bit. Wi-Fi calling isn't always the villain. There's one situation where you really want to keep it on. If your mobile signal at home is genuinely poor, 1 bar or none, then Wi-Fi calling might be the only reason your calls come through at all indoors. Turn it off there. You could end up missing calls completely. So it's simple. If your calls break up, even though your Wi-Fi is strong, turn it off. But if you're somewhere the signal's rubbish and Wi-Fi calling is bailing you out, leave it well alone. Only switch it off if it's actually causing you bother. So, quick recap. On a Pixel, it's Settings, Network and Internet, SIMs, your SIM, and turn Wi-Fi calling off. On a Samsung, it's Settings, Connections, Wi-Fi calling off, or just swipe down and tap the tile. And remember, if your signal at home is poor, leave it on, because that's when it actually is earning its keep. Turn it off if it's dragging your calls down. Keep it on if you need it, and you're sorted.